We are following a developing story this noon. Members of the D.C. Firefighters Union just voted as to whether they support their chief, Kenneth Ellerbe. Now, this comes after numerous reports of dangerous equipment shortages, also hostile training environments. Let's get live out to John Gonzalez with the very latest. And John, this vote just concluded.
Well, this vote just concluded, Sine, a very controversial vote, and we can tell you more than 300 D.C. firefighters just packed the local 36 building here off of Bladensburg Avenue for this controversial no confidence vote against current D.C. Fire Chief Kenneth Ellerbe. And this vote passed almost unanimously just moments ago, 300 to 37. This action, of course, taken in light of a scathing report by the Attorney General recently that gave the chief and his department a failing grade when it has to do with ambulance response time, fire trucks and emergency vehicles being in very poor conditions. But you know, while the vote was going on inside, a small rally was held out here by the Firefighters Association and the International Association of Black Professional Firefighters.
It's been a build-up over 2 years. 2 years of failed leadership. For example, the IG just released a scathing report of apparatus failures, and you know, he was down the shop replacing logos on apparatus instead of tending to the needs of the fire apparatus.
I'm here to support the chief. I don't think that a vote of no confidence is going to accomplish everything. I think the department is divided right now, particularly with the young and the old. I think there's some racial division, and I think we need to come together as a whole.
Now, those who were protesting out here in favor of the chief say that this has absolutely nothing to do with that report from the Attorney General. They say it has everything to do with the fact that ever since the chief took office in 2001, he's been wanting to change the scheduling system. He wants to get rid of the 3-day work weeks and go to 12-hour work days. And they say there is clearly a racial divide. We asked the president of the union about that because the fact that the majority of those voting inside were white and the black firefighters stayed outside to protest, but he says this has absolutely nothing to do with race. Reporting live in Northeast Washington, John Gonzalez, ABC 7 News.